Hello! Welcome back to my channel. We've got a really fun video planned for today. We meaning just me. Today we are going to do a spring refresh. Y'all, I started filming this video, so excited. I did a little bit of spring shopping. I will say it was not all thrift shopping. When I started, it was like springtime, and then literally, I'll put a little footage of it right here. You guys can see that we just got dumped on a couple days ago. Here I was in my spring clothing video telling y'all that all the snow was gone and I was so excited for spring. By the way, I'm wearing one of my new little skirts today. And no, we were not done. Of course, this is the Midwest. They like to keep us on our toes over here. So this is my life. You know, on the day that I want to do a nice, beautiful spring video, it just like dumps snow. In fact, let me show you the only little green that you're gonna see today. Let's go outside. Let's go into this bitter freezing cold and I'll show you. Okay, we've got some right here. You see that? And a little bit right there. So hashtag spring. Like I was saying, I'm wearing this new skirt. I have it paired with my favorite linen top that I have that has a hole in it. You guys, okay, so let me tell you a pro tip from somebody who's been low income and thrifting for a long time. Sometimes you have clothing that you love, but it gets like a little hole in it or it gets a little stain in it and you're like, dang it, first of all, this is thrifted, I can't replace it. And second, if I wanted to replace it, I can't even afford to replace this type of shirt. If somebody says, oh no, it looks like you've got a little hole in your shirt, you just say, oh my gosh, how long has that been there? You're not saying that you didn't know that it was there. You're not saying you don't know when it happened. You're just asking the person if they know how long it's been there, and they don't know how long it's been there. No, it didn't happen today. It happened a long time ago, and I still wear this, okay? So, because if you're a thrifter, you just have to make things work sometimes. If you've got a nice fancy shirt and you can't replace it, you know what? Still wear it. People are gonna be like, well, you know, it looks like dirty and stuff. Some people are gonna be like, oh, well, I don't go thrifting for clothes because I don't like clothes that other people have worn. And you know what? If somebody ever says that to you, you just tell them, you know what? If they were to give you something that they had worn before, you wouldn't want to wear it either. I'm just kidding. Don't ever say that to somebody. Get a little snarky over here. We don't need that on this channel. So today I'm gonna get a little bit of spring cleaning done with you guys, and then I'm gonna take you to the thrift store. I'll also take you to Hobby Lobby with Rosie and I. It's Rosie's birthday week, and we are getting ready for our family to come into town for a big birthday party. We wanna get this place looking good, ship shape, which it never is, but you know, we're gonna do our best. So I'm gonna show you guys a thrift haul and a few items that I got at Hobby Lobby as well. I know that that's not usually my content, but I couldn't help myself, you guys. I couldn't. Mama needs flowers, and sometimes flowers at the thrift store just, they don't cut it. So it's too cold and too early for real flowers, and I was like, you know what? My faux flower game is just, it's the worst. I went to Hobby Lobby in search of like some stems, but of course I found some other things. So I'll take you to Hobby Lobby with me, and then we can hit some thrift stores, and then I'll come back here and I'll show you what I found. We got some work to do. Let's go. Well, VacLife actually sent me over their cordless vacuum cleaner recently. Josh pulled it out and put it together. I'm super excited about this guy. So we are notorious for, we meaning I am notorious for having our house look clean, but not actually be clean. And y'all, I have to tell you, people told me that golden doodles don't shed. That's why you want to get them, right? Well, wrong. This dang golden doodle sheds all over the place. Not nearly as bad as Reese did, but I have to say that the vacuum that we currently have is a big ol' sucker. It's like a refurbished thing. You guys know how it is where you're like, I can't pay for the original thing, so let's get the refurbished one. And it's great, but it's big and it's heavy and it's got a long cord. And I've always wanted a like handheld cordless vacuum. And so I've actually never tried this before, so we're gonna try it out and see how it sucks up all this dog hair. So let's get a satisfying dog hair removal. Removal. Let's get a satisfying dog hair removal out of every corner of this house. Okay, and if y'all come at me and say like, why is your house this dirty? It would not be dirty if you just did this all the time. The answer is, you're right. You're right. Will I vacuum all the time? Probably not. But will this help? I sure hope so. Okay, so some cool stuff about this vacuum. It does have 3 suction modes for different cleaning needs. It also has a fade-free 45-minute run time, so it's perfect for the whole house cleaning. It has an innovative 2-in-1 brush with stiff and soft bristles, which gives you faster cleaning and less hair tangling. It has a high-efficiency filtration system, which provides the ultimate purified air for your families, especially for your babies. And speaking of babies, they could release this thing. It has a one-click dust release. The easy and quick dust cup empties without you having to get your hands dirty. And probably the best thing is that this is a lightweight and versatile vacuum. You can just lift it up with one hand to reach high places if you need to. Okay, everybody, so this is the true moment of revelation. What is underneath the couch? Let's see what's under here. I have no idea. Let's go. This is really vulnerable, guys. I'm showing you how truly dirty I can be. Oh gosh, it's stuck everywhere. Oh wow, we got a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you, I do this like twice a year. Okay, let's clean up all this stuff and then we'll vacuum up the rest. Alright, you guys, I'm telling you, this thing sucks. You know what I mean? Okay, and from here, I'm just gonna give everything a good dusting. I need to clean the bathrooms as well. That's like the worst. But yeah, I really wanna get this place looking super nice, make sure our company is really comfortable, and just give this place like a really good, refreshing scrub for when all these people are gonna come over and judge my house, including like parents from school who I've like never met before. So we'll get some of that done. You guys, I realized that I never showed you this beautiful plate that I received. This was a gift from a dear friend, Marsha, who I know watches. Hi, Marsha. She gave this to us for our housewarming party, and look at it. It's a beautiful ironstone dish, platter type thing. Let's see what this is. It's Royal Staffordshire, right? I don't know, all you English people always correct me on my terminology, but it is so pretty. I looked it up and I think it's from 1910. So I just loved it. It was like, what a perfect housewarming gift. And so I keep it right here in the middle of our coffee table, with a little candle on it. Still got that sticker. You know what? I realized that I'm just using a rag and vinegar, but I think that people gave me like a Norwex rag. Maybe I should be using that for this. Forgive me, all you Norwex ladies. I do not know how to use these things. Are you supposed to use them? I'm using like a vinegar and water solution. Is that how you're supposed to use them, or are you just supposed to use water with Norwex? Let me know in the comments. You guys, I just realized that I never showed you these new chairs that I found. I got them off of Facebook Marketplace. They were literally caked in dust. I had to wipe them down for so long, but aren't these beautiful? They're like a real antique Windsor chair. Probably needs to be dusted again. But I got 2 of them for, I think it was $30 for both of them. And y'all, I am literally obsessed. I have it here prominently displayed in our dining room, and I am just loving them. So you guys, I always miss the top of this pantry because it's over my eye level. And so every once in a while I'll be on my 2 toes and I'm like, oh my gosh. Josh never says anything, so like maybe he just doesn't care. Or maybe he just knows that it's best as a husband not to say anything. Y'all, somewhere where I always forget to dust is his wainscoting. We've never had it before. I've just like never had to think about it, but it's a lot more than I'm used to. All right, and going into the bathroom, I've got this giant pile of spring stuff that I'm gonna work on putting up for my next video. Before that, we gotta get into that bathroom. Y'all, the never ending fingerprints, I'm telling you. Kids, y'all. That's what I love about this vinegar and water solution is that you can just use it on anything. You can use it for all of your dusting. You can use it for your mirrors. I don't toggle between anything really. Okay, I'm giving you guys a vulnerable look at what our sink looks like. We have this like hard water ring around here, and I'm not 100% sure what to do. Man, this is in bad shape. I was doing such a good job of wiping this down every day, and this is like 1 week of me not doing it. I've tried all these solutions to try to figure out how to get rid of this, but there's one thing that I have not tried, and that is those like toilet bowl scrubbers. Okay, so I ordered these off of Amazon last year, and you guys are gonna think this is gross because this is for your toilet and I'm using it in my sink, but you know, it's called cleaning because you clean it, okay? I'm gonna clean this, and then I'm gonna clean the whole sink after I'm done. Let's not get too crazy about things. Let's get this all nice and wet down. Let's see if this actually works. Ah, it's doing it, it's doing it! You know what? Judge me all you want for using a toilet bowl scrubber in my sink, but like, this is working. Okay, so I don't know how good of a before picture I got, but you guys look at that after. So much better. So I actually got some hard water off of the rim of this as well. Not all of it. I don't know, it's starting to like scratch off the black and going down to this copper, and it looks like underneath this copper is just regular metal. I don't know. But you guys, if you want to knock me using a toilet scrubber to clean the sink, whatever. I'm just so impressed with how well it worked. Okay, everybody, well now that I've sweat through my holy linen shirt, the holiest shirt. Oh, I'm exhausted from hours of cleaning and recording. Let me take you on this little trip with Rosie and I quick, and then I will show you some of the new and thrifted pieces that I have. Where are we going for your birthday dinner?
Banana.
What'd you get?
Tulip.
For what?
My birthday.
Yum.
This has my name on it.
What? Oh, Rose? Where are we now?
Hobby Lobby.
These are cool. These little scoops. Look at these. These are so cute. Let's see how much these are. $11.99. Look, there's the trees that we have in your rooms, though.
Oh.
These are really cute, too. Wouldn't these be cool, like, under plates? They're cute.
Look at that.
$40. Oh, my goodness. Uh-oh, Rosie, what do you think?
I like these.
I'm not gonna lie, I've wanted one, like, my entire life. That's kind of cool. Maybe you can ask for it for your birthday. All right, y'all, that was a trip. What should I start with? Should I start with new and old? Okay, let's do new, which are super cute first, and then let's save the thrifting for last, because that's always my favorite part. I'm gonna go to Target. I know I didn't take you with me, but I did find a couple of really cute things in their dollar section. First, I found this little sprayer. This was $3. And you guys, I'm not usually a pink person, but look at this. Is that not just like the cutest little thing? So you guys know I'm trying to be better about, you know, keeping these suckers alive, so figured I can give them a little spritz. Second, I haven't even opened these up yet. Maybe you guys can help me make a decision on these before I put them up on our cabinets in our kitchen. But I found these cute little glasses. Look at these, they look vintage. Okay, but here's the thing. I'm having trouble choosing, and my mom couldn't even help me choose. So I need y'all to help me choose. But there is these cute little carrot ones that are green. You guys know that green is like my favorite color. but you also know that I'm looking to bring more blue into this place. I feel like, okay, honestly, this is kind of the color coordination scheme of my kitchen that you're looking at right here. Okay, we got some green plants, we got some white, we've got some taupe. I've got this blue. Okay, here's the blue, and these do not have the carrots on them. They just have this cute little kind of floral pattern. And then there's the carrots. What do you guys choose? I think I might be leaning towards the blue. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. So those are my Target purchases. I know it wasn't a whole lot, but you guys, sometimes I get sucked in by that dollar aisle. Not that hardly anything's $1 these days. And next, I did stop into Hobby Lobby. You guys, I made an impulse buy while I was there. Maybe not the best idea that I've had. Okay, so Hobby Lobby has some like random stuff that says that it's spring, but I wouldn't really call it spring. So I did wind up picking up these 2 little scoops. I've got my flour, my coffee, and my sugar all in open canisters in our kitchen, and I don't have anything to scoop them out. And so I loved that they had these little metal ones. These were $3.99 and they were 40% off. At 40% off, these were $2.39 each, which I didn't feel like was too bad. Okay, and then my impulse buy, you can already hear it. This is something that I've wanted for such a long time. Like literally our whole marriage. And I've just never found one that I liked enough. I've never found one at the thrift store that was beautiful. And oh, you can hear it already. It is a wind chime. I gotta get this thing all straightened out because it gets a little wonky. This was also, it was pricey. Let's see, it's priced at $60. And then I think with the 40% off, it was something like $35, $36. It's not like a great deal, let me say that. But I thrift everything, okay, people? And every once in a while, mama just wants something that's not from the thrift store. And so I bought this little guy. I loved that it was the wood and the black. And listen to that. Isn't that so sweet? I'm excited to be able to sit out on our front porch and listen to this in the springtime. I cannot wait as I look out into the snow. My last Hobby Lobby find from this round was these flowers. So you guys, Hobby Lobby's flower selection was bomb. It was so good. It almost made me mad because I just can't afford it. Even at 40% off, these things are not a great deal. Okay, I have these mixed up with some other flowers that I have that are not new, that are from the Goodwill outlet. Pick those out quick. There are some ranunculus, right? Ranunculus? You guys always tell me how bad I am at pronouncing everything. And you know what? Whatever, it's just me, okay? I feel like I know what these are called. Are they like stargazers or something? Please let me know in the comments. I thought that these were so pretty. I thought that they looked so realistic. This is 3 bundles. These cost $7.99 each, all right? They're not cheap, but I just thought that they looked so pretty and so realistic. And honestly, I'm so brazen about getting these. I may go back and get some more. That's how much I like them. I have a hard time branching out. I was really thinking I was gonna get some like pinks, some purples and stuff like that, just to bring a little bit of life to this place. Y'all, I always just revert back to white. I don't know what my problem is. But speaking of white, I did get a couple of these magnolia flowers, and this is not this year. I actually got these last year. I put them up in storage, but I got them when everything was like 90% off. I don't remember what it was. It was a really good deal. See those big old magnolia flowers? So these started out at $13.99 a piece, and I got them in like the super discounted section for $1.39 a piece. So I'm not 100% sure what I'm gonna wind up doing with these yet, but I just thought they were pretty. If I wind up not using them, then I think I spent like $4 altogether on them. So not too big of a deal. And last, from Hobby Lobby, I did buy these last year, but I don't think I showed you guys. I think I just threw them up in my house. But I bought these again in that super discounted section last year when spring was going out and summer was starting to come in. I just thought that they were so pretty with, I don't know what this is supposed to be, lavender on here, but I am gonna be hanging these up on our hutch over here on each one of the doors. I'm a purple girl, I think. I don't mind pink, but purple, I feel like just goes a little bit better with my aesthetic. And so I think I'm gonna be bringing in shades of that this spring. Okay, now on to our thrifted finds. I'm gonna start with maybe my first one. I actually did not get this from a thrift store. I got it from an antique store. This guy had a big chip out of it, and so it was heavily discounted. But I think I got this for $6, and I was just really impressed with it. There's no markings or anything on it. It's just a nice, is this salt glaze, right? Crock. I just thought it was super cool. I love all of the imperfections, and honestly, this chunk out of it, it doesn't even bother me. You guys, somebody needs to love this piece, and it's gonna be me. At the Goodwill outlet, I did find this basket. I think it's supposed to be hung like on the back of the door or something, and you can put flowers in it, I guess. Somebody help me out here. Like, how do you have the flowers with the thing folded down, or do you have it all the way flipped up and then the flowers coming up out of it? How should I style this? I really, truly am flabbergasted, so help me. I feel so lucky that I finally found a watering can that was pretty decent. It was $3.99, so it wasn't like the cheapest thing ever, but it's cute. The only thing I don't like about it, and I've used it already, is that I don't feel like there's a whole lot of pressure. Obviously, because it has such a thin watering spout, it doesn't come out super fast. Mama ain't got the time, all right? I gotta pour this water in these plants because it's a miracle that I'm even watering them in the first place. So anyway, but I thought it was cute. It'll look really cute hung on my peg rack, and I was excited to find something that's good for these indoor plants because the only one that I have right now, and I don't know if I showed you guys this up close before. I know I showed it to you in my Christmas video, but the only one that I currently have right now is this big sucker. It's a, what is this, galvanized metal? But I thought I would show you kind of a close-up of it. I did get this at the end of last year. I think it was in October or November. This was from a vendor, and I got this for $20. So I'm starting to kind of go a little bit higher for things that I've been looking for years and just cannot seem to find. I mean, you guys have seen what I've been using as my watering stuff until now. It's just like whatever I can find. Cups. I'll take a cup of water and throw it on a plant. Last, I did find this cute little basket. I've told you guys that I like the ones that are square because I feel like they're better for storing things. I found this for $3.99. Again, it wasn't like dirt cheap. A lot of the wicker baskets in the Goodwills around this area are $1.99, and this one wasn't, but I thought it was in really good condition. And I'm gonna use this to store my cleaning supplies. So right now I just have everything in kind of like a Rubbermaid container, and it's not like cute, it's just clear and whatever. It works for now. But you guys know that my goal is to get everything in our home, even the unseen places, into a cute and cozy style. And so for me, $3.99 was not a bad price in order to try to get my life looking right. If I'm gonna be motivated to clean, things better be cute, okay? So that is the end of my new and thrifted haul and this cleaning video. You guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I'm really excited to get this all up this next week, and I will give you guys a little home tour, okay? So keep your eyes out for that. Thank you so much to VacLife for sponsoring this video. If you guys want, go ahead and use my link and my code below. All right, everybody, well, hopefully you guys don't have snow outside, but we will see you in the next video. Bye.